Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to make this cute triangle pouch. This one is done for Halloween. You can do it in loads of different fabrics for different seasons, and it's really simple. Let me show you how to make this triangle pouch. These are all the parts that I'm going to be using to make this Halloween triangle pouch. So I'm going to use these trims that say trick or treat. I'm also going to use a zipper. You only need about a 6-inch zipper, if that. And this is going to make the tab section. So this is going to be 2 inches by 4 inches. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of fabric. And these fabrics for the triangle pouch are 4.5 inches by 8.5 inches. So you need 2. And also with the batting. So this batting is also 4 inches by 8.5 inches. First of all, I'm going to place the batting down. And I'm going to place one of the pieces of the fabric. And what we're going to do is we're going to free motion quilt all the way around here, attaching the top of the fabric to the batting. I have placed my other piece of fabric to one side. We're just doing the batting and the fabric right now. So you could just do lines all the way down. You can do a meander, whatever attaches this to the fabric. So I'm not going to do anything fancy, I'm just going to do straight lines all the way down. So once I've finished doing one row, I'll come back and I'll do another row of stitching until I've gone all the way across. Now if you want to attach any sort of trim, now would be the time to do that. Now we're going to deal with this tab. You're going to turn it face down, fold it in half and press. Then open it out and then you're going to fold into that centre mark and then press. Do it on the other side and press, and then fold it all in on itself and then press it again. Then you're going to take this over to the sewing machine and you're going to sew all the way down each side, closing that tab. You're going to have the right side of your fabric facing up and you're going to have the zipper facing down. So the pull is going to be facing the table, the fabric is going to be facing up, and then your other piece of fabric is going to be facing down. So you're sandwiching everything in. You're going to hold that all together in place, you're going to take it to the sewing machine and you're going to sew all the way down here. I've changed my foot over to my zipper foot. I use the zipper stroke piping foot for this because I find it easier. And just make sure that the needle is in the down position. You're going to sew forward, sew reverse, and then sew all the way down. And then you're going to back stitch at the end. So it's currently looking like this. You're going to flip it all over and you're going to open it up like so, and then you're going to pull both this part down and the back part down, and you are going to top stitch all the way down here. So watch carefully what I'm doing here. I'm going to take this top section here and I'm going to flip it up. And then you can get a wonder clip and clip that into place. So just watch again what I'm doing. You're getting this top section here that's attached to the batting. And you're going to flip it up. And you're going to clip it into place. You're going to turn your project around. And this is the inside lining. And what you're going to do is flip that up. And with that same wonder clip, you're going to clip all this into place. So this is the lining and this is the front. Now you're going to stitch in place all the way along. Now you have this all stitched down, and you're going to look something like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open the zipper up, and you're going to have it so it's like halfway open. Flip everything out. Actually, take it all the way to the end right now, because what we do need to do is we need to top stitch this other side down. So let's do that. Top stitch that into place. Now you're going to turn your pouch inside out, and you're going to make sure that your zipper is in the middle like so. And we're going to take this off at the end, chop this off at the end. Take this over to the sewing machine and you can sew straight down. You can do a overlocking stitch if you like. You can take it over to the serger and do it that way. I'm just going to do a straight stitch all the way down. I have placed my regular sewing foot back on. I like to go over the zipper a few times. I'm going to cut off some of this excess here without going through any of my stitches and any of these like loose trims. Once again, make sure that that zipper is pulled all the way down, and I am going to trim this. Just make sure that that zipper pull is all the way down here. Now from this position here, you're going to turn it to one side and you are going to press this pouch this way. I'm going to show you again how I do this. So it's laid flat, and I'm going to turn it to one side so it's on that side, and then you kind of press it all down here. Now at this point of time, you want to put your loop in. So you're going to get your loop, you're going to fold it over like so, and then you're going to make sure, now I'm going to put this at the top near where the zipper is, and I want to make sure that the raw edges of my loop are facing out with the raw seams, and the loopy loop is actually inside of the pouch. So I'm going to pin everything into place, and once again make sure that this pull is all the way down so you can flip that pouch down, and we're going to sew all the way across here. I sewed a few times over that zipper to make sure it was going to stay closed, and I'm going to cut quite close here, but obviously not on the stitches. Now you can flip your pouch right sides out, and it might be easier if you pull down the zipper a little bit, and you're going to push everything right sides out. I'm also going to place a keychain on here. It's always quite tricky. Open it up and slide it all the way on. So now you can have it on a bag. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. I have over 400 sewing and quilting tutorials for you to watch. This is just one of them. If you've liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment below on how fantastically cute this is.